Hello YouTube family, Brandy here from Itty Bitty Berry Farm. I just wanted to give you an update as to kind of where we're at right now, and maybe for those of you that didn't already know what our plan originally was. So we have about just a little over 2.5 acres out here in Washington, and our whole plan was to do about an acre or so of just berries. Primarily raspberries, and then we'd also have some blueberries and some large thornless blackberries as well. And kind of our original plan was that we were going to sell these at Saturday markets and just local farmers markets, and then also make jams and jellies. And then Tate was also going to do a peppers, just a bunch of stuff with peppers and everything that kind of comes along with peppers, salsas and sauces, fresh peppers, and then also some cross-pollination to create some of his own peppers. And then also fresh organic vegetables as well, again for that farmer's market. And then we kind of thought of this as being maybe a retirement plan to where down the road, once these the berries and stuff were well established and our name was out there, that it could even turn into like a U-pick type situation. So what we've been doing is just a lot of research, lots of reading. We just started taking a class, a small farm business class, and our first class was this last Wednesday. I'll do a separate video kind of about the first part of that and what we learned. But we're kind of at a point now where we're also going out on like field trips on the weekends and going to other local farmers. And the first one that we went last weekend, and really kind of turned our dreams, kind of squashed our dreams, really. My dream, my part of this was really the berries. So what our plan was to basically do this whole area up here that we scraped all the grass off of, and basically down to where the goat house is here. This year we were just going to do, a row of the blueberries, 2 rows of the blackberries, or vice versa. Kind of kept going back and forth on that, and then the rest in raspberries, and which would have gotten us a fair good amount. Now, lesson learned on this field is that now that we've been getting a lot of heavy rain, and it's been real easy to see all these puddles forming out here in the mud where the grass is just kind of peeled back. To do this all over again, we would have just peeled the grass off on just where we were going to plant each row instead of doing the whole thing. But we were under the impression that our soil really wasn't very good out here, and still awaiting the soil test back on that for sure on how this is for raspberries specifically. But we figured that we needed to basically just clear all this grass out, till it. We're going to and then add back in the nutrients and things that we needed to cover it for the winter so that it would stay healthy. But we ran out of time with the rain. We don't have equipment, and so we're still kind of at this, and we may end up just rolling back some of this in between the rows, which will help keep the soil in place once we do plant. So anyways, again, this little field trip that we took, we spent a couple hours with this farmer and who has experience with raspberries out in this area, and really just basically said, don't do raspberries. And I am usually a bit stubborn, so I really kind of, I don't know, I want to be open to everything that he said. After all, he does have decades of experience on us for sure, and I don't want to be dumb about that and act like our teenagers where they don't listen to us. So anyways, he did have a different suggestion of a different crop, And so, with that, we have been doing a lot of research since then, and there might be something to that. So, again, I think, we're just kind of prayerfully considering changing a bit of the plan. I think maybe there was a reason why we were only going to do half of the field. Originally, it was just going to be half the field because we wanted to make sure that we could handle it for a season before we planted, all the rest of the way down to where those um, the other trees are over here. Um, so, yeah, we were only going to do up to right here for this year, and then fill in the rest the following year if it was something that we for sure could handle. And so, I don't know, maybe we will just do the berries still for this portion, and then fill in the rest of the field with a different crop and just kind of go a different direction. Raspberries, there is a lot of labor involved in this other crop that we talked about with him, not so much. And so I don't know. We'll just kind of see where we go. And like I said, lots of prayer and lots of research. So we'll keep you posted as that kind of develops. But again, I just wanted to just kind of let those of you know that are following us and kind of keeping up what is going on with that. Now we are still going to do the other berries around the rest of the property. I had planned on doing some maybe original type, rare type berries, stuff that will actually grow out here. It's tough because we do get a lot of rain. And so, but still have like, the huckleberries and elderberries and just other random type berries that might do well at the farmers markets. Farmers market's really going to tell us a lot this year also. We didn't go to too many last year, but our plan this summer, we're going to be at them, every weekend. So the kids have that to look forward to. But anyway, I hope everyone is doing great. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell for the alerts, and we'll keep you posted. We've got a couple things going on soon. A bunch of our seeds have arrived, so I want to do a video on that, even though Tate doesn't want to. And and then again, I'll kind of update you guys on what we have been learning so far at class. So everybody take care, and thanks for watching. Bye.